Welcome to Kids Stories. Please like the video and subscribe. Don't forget to press the bell icon for new videos.
Once upon a time in a lush, green forest, there lived a clever rabbit named Rosie. Rosie was known throughout the forest for her quick wit and intelligence. She always managed to outsmart anyone who tried to trick her. In the same forest lived a cunning fox named Felix. Felix was always looking for ways to catch Rosie and make her his meal. One sunny afternoon, Felix decided to try a new trick. He thought to himself, and quote, "If I can't catch Rosie by chasing her, maybe I can trick her into coming to me." And quote. Felix then concocted a clever plan. Felix gathered some fresh, juicy carrots and placed them near a hollow tree stump. He then hid inside the stump, leaving the carrots out in the open as bait. Felix was sure that Rosie would be tempted by the delicious carrots and would come closer, allowing him to pounce on her. A little while later, Rosie came hopping by. She spotted the carrots and thought, and quote, "How strange. These carrots are just lying here in the open. There must be something fishy going on." And quote. Rosie decided to be cautious. She noticed the hollow tree stump nearby and thought it was a perfect hiding spot for someone planning a trap. To test her theory, Rosie called out, and quote, "Oh, what a wonderful day. I can't believe my luck finding these delicious carrots. I'm going to enjoy them right here in the open." And quote. Felix, hidden inside the stump, licked his lips in anticipation. But before he could make his move, Rosie quickly picked up a small twig and threw it towards the carrots. As soon as the twig touched the carrots, a net sprang up from the ground, trapping the area where the carrots had been placed. Felix, realizing his trap had been discovered, tried to spring out and catch Rosie anyway. But Rosie was too quick for him. She darted away and hid behind a nearby bush, watching as Felix struggled to free himself from his own net. Rosie couldn't help but laugh as she said, and quote, "Felix, you should know by now that you can't outsmart me. You set the trap, and now you're caught in it." And quote. Felix, frustrated and embarrassed, eventually managed to free himself. He looked at Rosie and admitted, and quote, "You are indeed clever, Rosie. I thought I could trick you, but you outsmarted me once again." And quote. Rosie hopped closer but kept a safe distance. And quote. "Felix," and quote, she said kindly, and quote, "We don't have to be enemies. There's plenty of food in this forest for all of us. If you promise not to trick me anymore, maybe we can find a way to coexist peacefully." And quote. Felix thought about Rosie's offer. He realized that constantly trying to catch her was exhausting and often unsuccessful. And quote. "You know what, Rosie? You're right. Let's call a truce. I promise not to trick you anymore." And quote. From that day on, Felix and Rosie lived in harmony. They even became friends, sharing stories and sometimes even meals together. Felix learned that it was much more enjoyable to have friends than to constantly be scheming, and Rosie continued to use her cleverness to help others in the forest. And so, the forest became a happier place, with Rosie and Felix setting an example of how even the cleverest and the cunning can find common ground and live together peacefully. Please like, share and subscribe.